just add all your socials
Oh,
on
I
there.
see. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yo,
All right,
yo,
cool. She
yo,
gonna leave
we're
and come back
live.
in.
What's good, chat? We got to talk about the GOAT. The GOAT has finally surpassed Michael Jackson. You feel what I'm saying? We got some fresh new faces here. We're going to do
Yeah,
some
y'all got
info.
custom OVO fucking sound bites.
Hey, man, shout out to D
Listen,
Fran. Family man, bro. Family
Oh
man.
my
Bryce.
gosh, yo, y'all
What's good,
niggas is,
Bryce? What's good, Philly?
bro, y'all
Chig,
niggas is
what up?
wild.
What up?
Ace, Matt, Drea, D Fran. How's everyone feeling?
Cooling, man. Cooling, dog. What's good?
Hey,
Doing
chilling,
good,
Man, I'm
man.
man.
Doing
glad
good.
to
Ready to
be
have a
here.
great conversation,
Bumping
man.
ice, man. Bumping ice, man. That shit crazy. All right. So I guess the main topic that we can start off with is obviously, Drake surpassing Michael Jackson for most number ones. You can just give our initial thoughts on it. We can kind of go in order, I guess. So, Bryce, give me your initial thoughts on your favorite artist surpassing Michael Jackson. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, that's a lot of pressure on me, but honestly, it's nothing new. Like, if for a rap guy, like talk about pure dominance, 16 years straight, he gonna eclipse a lot of people. That just is what it is. I know a lot of people like to hate on him, but we've been here since. If you've been here since 2010, he got the number ones, he got the top tens, he got the top 100s. He been the soundtrack for our lives, our whole career. I mean, our whole life. So it's nothing that's new to me. Now surpassing Michael Jackson is huge, but Mike is his own man. And obviously, you got to still celebrate Michael Jackson. You can't disrespect what Michael Jackson did just because of the eras is different. But what Drake did accomplish, I mean, is a tremendous feat, man. Especially being the only other male artist to do it for sure.
Okay. All right. Philly, what are your thoughts on it?
Um, it's just two totally different things to me, honestly. You know, like Michael Jackson is just an icon. You know what I mean? It's just you don't bring Michael Jackson up as blasphemous, honestly. Just to any artist, period, not just Drake. Is just how I feel,
Okay.
honestly.
And then Chigs, if you want, you could say what's up to the chat. Obviously, chat going crazy. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, I'm trying to
All that
see
good stuff.
Joseph, my guy. What's going on? Qual 210. What up? What up? What up? What up, chat? Listen, man. This is for all of you guys. All right. You said Qual said I'm not liking anything until chicks admits Drake is the goat.
Mm. I like this. It's a nice balanced chat. I love
You
this.
got a balanced chat
Love it.
tonight. That's great.
I
Yeah, it's gonna be
love it.
mixed. It's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
But
It's
yeah,
good though.
Chigs, yeah, it's good. It's good. Chigs, what are your thoughts, bro? Your initial thoughts.
Um. All right. So with my video yesterday that I dropped, first of all, people were shocked that I actually gave Drake props. Like, bro, that's a fucking accomplishment, right? Um. I think, like Swing said, it is different, and later on we're going to stack them up. But I think 14 billboards. That's incredible. I'm not even gonna hate. That's a feat that a lot of people do not achieve. You know, if you like Drake, if you hate him, if you love hip hop in general, we can get into all the other conspiracies you guys want to say. I know it's a different era. This is streaming. Back then, it wasn't really like that. People actually had to go into the stores to go buy a fucking record. Um, but yeah, no, this is a good feat, man. This is a good feat. You can't hit on it. But we are going to address the quality of records though. So
Mm.
that's gonna be later on.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do a comparing and contrasting the
We're
number
gonna
one.
stack up the number ones and see who the true GOAT is.
Even though I feel like most Drake fans, they're not really listening to the number ones. Like that's not their go to.
Let's
Like
not
it's
get into that
obviously,
bag. Let's
yeah.
let's see
Let's
what everybody
see,
else got to say,
you
man.
know, you know.
That's gonna be a
My
good
boy
bag,
My
man.
Space.
man's is too excited, yo. He couldn't wait. He couldn't help
I
himself.
just got to provide context because you make it seem like I'm just saying. But Stace, what are your thoughts, bro?
What's good, man? What's good, chat? But all right. My thoughts are this is crazy, and OVO may not like this, but this feat is amazing. This is it's dope that he reached this point. It's dope, but this solidifies him as the LeBron James of rap. All right. It solidifies him in that lane. Now, like LeBron fans, this gives him ammo. This gives them ammo to go ahead and argue GOAT talk. But the haters will find a ways to poke holes in the argument due to whatever qualifiers they may have. So it continues the conversation, and people gonna continue to have their reasons why this ain't it, or this ain't enough. While Drake fans say, nah, the numbers say this, X, Y, and Z. So that's how I feel about it so far, but you can't take away from that being a huge, amazing feat. And also, it's a lot of things that I do like about what Drake has done with some of his number ones. We've seen some just straight up rapping songs like First Person Shooter become a number one with just lyrics. We never seen no shit like that before. So I like that contribution to hip hop. Although I do say Drake has a lot of goddamn pop songs that made it up to that point. But what he has done as far as casting a wide net for hip hop, I fuck with that. You know, that's what I got.
Quick question. So you think Jordan the GOAT?
Yeah, I think Jordan the GOAT.
So who's your Jordan of rap?
My Jordan of rap is Tupac. That's my Jordan of rap.
Gotta go Jay-Z.
Why Tupac?
Gotta go Jay.
Why not Jay-Z?
It's just my personal preference due to the type of music he was making and the story. Tupac feels larger than life due to the story. So Jordan also feels larger than life due to the story as well. So I think those, as far as the legend around it, plays bigger into it. As far as the history of hip hop versus the history of basketball. So that's why, for me, that's why it's my GOAT. And also relatability.
Okay, that's valid. What's the dirt? What are your thoughts on your GOAT? Going crazy.
It is amazing, man. Like, first I'm Canadian too, so like, obviously it's amazing to see, but I don't really compare MJ and Drake. They're completely different artists. They both came from completely different eras. One was back during the time when you had to get in your car and physically buy the record. And Drake was a big part of ushering in this new era of streaming. But what I do like about it is the fact that he beat it with this last record, this last one that he put out was a hip hop record. He's rapping on the song. It's not like a God's Plan or anything like that. So it's tough to compare them. Obviously, I think Drake is showing immense homage to MJ. I think he has for many, many years now. He's got his glove on the cover. And they both, at the end of the day, they both fought that exact same. They both went through the same thing with their labels, right? So I think he's the perfect dude to beat it, because I think.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But I think this is the perfect guy to do it.
They didn't go through the same thing with their label either. That's crazy. They did.
Well, they both had the label trying to control their music, trying to keep them locked into a contract, trying to do whatever they could to keep their music. Keep control of their music, right? Their catalogs, their masters, whatever. So yeah, at the end of the day, like that's what a big part of this is about for Drake. Is
that wasn't Michael's situation though at all.
Michael talked about ownership, and Michael talked about
had ownership though.
Yeah, but he talked about the shady things the labels were doing. He talked about
that. A big difference though.
But did they not both talk about the label spinning narratives and doing things to them to devalue them and then knock them down a peg?
Yeah. Mike also didn't go to court, did he?
Well, the lawsuit is the lawsuit, right? We're getting off a bit track. But I do think Michael and Drake got some things in common, given the fact the level that they were at is somewhere that 99.9% of artists will never get to. So I think they both faced a lot of the same problems with these labels, corporations, whatever. That's just my take.
Okay, that's valid. D-Friend, Mr. Viral guy, Mr. Screwface.
You went viral today?
No. Go ahead, D-Friend.
He been having a crazy week for real.
I think it's great. Drake is doing his thing. I say he's the Michael Jackson of the streaming era. That's just what it is at this point. Like, to compare him to Michael, like I said, I think Michael is just like kind of like the mythical figure in music. So I don't think anybody can really be compared to him. But I feel like for his era, yeah, that's what Drake essentially is. So that's my thoughts on it. We'll dive into it deeper
Okay.
whenever we get
And
really
then
into
my
it.
boy Rome. Yeah, my boy.
What's up?
What are your
What's-
thoughts on Drake surpassing Michael Jackson for most number ones?
Who's surprised, really? Come on. What are we talking about here? I feel like we should all just be blessed to be alive and to see some shit like this. And
What a time.
stop being haters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hate in people's heart. They can't.
How do you feel about it, Rome? Tell us.
feel about what?
The record.
Amazing. It's growing like wine. That shit is some shit.
Haven't heard that before.
That shit is something we're gonna look back to and be like, dang, I was happy I was alive when that shit happened. And it's like one thing too that I think everybody's like missing is like Drake went through something where I felt like he could have really just been like, fuck hip hop and just kind of just left us. Like maybe start making pop songs or like, and I feel like, I don't know, we just really gotta show appreciation, bro. Like it's like he's keeping shit alive, and it's just crazy how it's just hard to accept greatness. I like the analogy somebody was using earlier. Like he really is the LeBron of rap, because it's like LeBron is the GOAT, bro. And like the way people still hate, it's just like, you know, in the Bible they talk about that shit. It's like, you know, it's just evil in your heart, bro.
They thought he was dead. They were claiming he could never make another hit. They were claiming he'd never see another number one from Drake. He was done.
I will say too. Everybody is focused on the Michael Jackson thing, but he did also break. Did he break Jay-Z's record for the most
most
number one
albums?
Yeah. So it's like there's a 2-part conversation of what.
Bro, I think he has everybody beat. I think he has like 15 number one albums now.
Yeah,
like that's insane.
He got Jay-Z beat. You know, I think he has the most Billboard 42 entries at one time.
It's amazing.
What is it? 14 albums, 13, 14 albums right now.
12 albums on the Billboard 200.
Hey, other dominance, man.
Well, what do y'all say to like the
quality.
hypocrisy of certain fan bases? I'm not going to say which, but what do y'all say about certain fan bases saying numbers matter, numbers don't matter? Like
proof is in the
talking about the streaming or what? Be specific.
Just in terms of just like accolades and stuff, like, you know, with Kendrick, when, you know, I don't want to mention Kendrick, but, you know, I'm just saying in general, with certain artists, the people glorify accolades, they glorify achievements, but with Drake, it's not necessarily the same.
I think it depends, bro. I think it depends on what it is, because like I feel like a lot of these pages, they'll be like coming up with the most bizarre stats just to talk about numbers. They'll be like, he's got the most number ones on a Thursday on Valentine's Day or something, right? It's like I don't really
ESPN stats.
Yeah, I was about to say ESPN stats, bro. I'm not players 30% on two.
Anyone that's in the chat knows I'm not a big numbers guy or like awards guy, but like I think this one is something special, right? The MJ thing's pretty great, pretty crazy.
Hold on, what's the static? Yo, chat, we got Drea in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
I think we might be echoing.
Right, give me a second.
Where did it go?
I do want to say back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
Oh wait, that's her. That's Drea.
Yeah, I think that's her, Mike.
Is that me hacking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is Drea.
Yeah.
She good? Hold on, chat. Let me see what the chat talking about. While she gets back on. Hold on, chat.
As far as the numbers shit, I think numbers matter if they could tell the story. They really can tell the story as far as what's going on with the movement behind an artist. But I think in today's game is like sometimes with the bots and all this shit, I don't fucking know anymore, man. I don't fucking anymore. So you got to go through the soul that the shit hit. When you go outside, is everybody playing it? If you can't escape the song when you're scrolling, is it really affecting the culture? And then the numbers validate that story, and then you know they're legitimate. It makes sense. So that's why I think when it comes to numbers, and also, for me, when it comes to my favorite artists, when it comes to them selling well or doing great numbers, I just appreciate them being paid for putting out great art, but it's never going to dictate the quality of the music, in my opinion. That's how I think about it. But you know, I can't take away from people that know how to sell the music.
Yo, they saying get J Roebuck in here, Matt.
Hey, I
Oh.
do got a question. In terms of the record Janice, right? Is that the actual record that people wanted to be number one?
I mean, if that's the
I
record
don't
that's
think
number
you
one.
control that.
it
Yeah,
is, yeah.
it's just what happens. Yeah.
No, I'm just talking like in terms of like the fans.
Yeah, because I mean that's the one that they stream the most.
I mean, I love
Assuming
that
that's the
record
one
when
that
it
they
first
want to
dropped.
be number one.
Yeah. Like, that's a crazy
It's
question.
the one that's still consistently being streamed the most every day. So I mean,
Maybe
that's
that's
usually
like
the record
fighting.
that's got the most steam behind it right now.
They're easily digestible. Like everybody got their own preferences. Like me personally, I have a different song in mind that I think would be number one.
What,
Like,
Shebang?
Nah, to be honest, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like Ran to Atlanta, I don't think we're appreciating as much. And I didn't like that song at first, but like how like for one, the song hits, but for two, I think a lot of artists don't include their personalities while still being cool as fuck on the song. And like, bro, he's literally trolling. And then to follow up with Bang, it's like, I don't know, that shit's brilliant, bro.
Wait, what's the troll on that record?
He literally got claimed that he
Ran to
dropped
Atlanta.
to
It's a lyric
Atlanta.
from Not Like Us, right?
Okay, true.
Hops on a song with Future, the person he's supposed to be running to Atlanta with, one of the people, and he makes a banger song that's on his album. It's almost like what your truth is or what people think the truth is clearly not the truth. So he's laughing at that.
So why is it a troll though? Tell us.
Bro, if somebody was like, Figs is a bitch.
I just want to know. I'm just asking.
No,
I mean, it's the same as Too Hard for the
Man
Radio.
said, tell us.
Let me land.
It's the same as Too Hard for the Radio. The whole
I
concept
just
of
wanna
the
know why.
song
I
is-
think he's giving you
is
alley oop, bro. Just go ahead and dunk that bitch.
No, somebody was like, oh, Chiggs is a hoe. And then you make a song called I Am a Hoe. Wouldn't that be like a troll? It's
It
that
is.
simple.
It
It's
is a
just
troll.
you really running with this. Like Eminem did that shit before in the past. It's like you say everything bad about yourself. It's kind of like, bro, he's literally doing like taking from all the greats and just doing some hip hop shit. Like it's the proof is in the pudding.
I thought I kind of figured Janice would be the record that would do it, but I really like Whisper My Name too. Like I think that's a hard track on there.
Whisper My Name was
I
always
like
been in my
that
top
song.
three.
I like that song. I like
Yeah,
that song.
that's always been in my top three
Yeah.
since
That's
day
probably
one.
my favorite record on it. I think.
All right, Chiggs, why did you ask that question though? You don't feel like that song is strong on its own?
Chiggs a hater.
Which one, Janice?
Yeah, Chiggs a
why
hater,
you ask the
bro.
question?
I personally liked it. I thought that it was either going to be Janice or Burning Bridges. Yeah, because the next day, those were the two records people were literally tweeting about. So I didn't have an issue with it, but as far as like actual hip hop fans, I know hip hop fans did have an issue with that record. You know, there's a lot of things that people didn't like about Janice. The way that the voice change and stuff like that. People feel like it was too melodic. There was a lot of complaints about Janice, but
Bro, come on.
that's why I just wanted to.
But it's
ask
Drake,
you
though.
guys, because I know you
That
guys also
record's
like it
going
as well.
crazy right now. Like people
I feel
love
like
that.
that's what goes into making a song number one though. It's all publicity, good or bad. Like there's been songs that have been very charting and people hated it, but it's like it's just about getting attention. So like if people hate it, there's probably an equal amount of people that love it. And
Like Shebang. Shebang seems to be making its rounds right now too. Like Shebang.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That's the
Yeah,
vibe.
I'm seeing
Shebang's
more TikToks with Shebang actually than Janice. Funny enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Janice was kind of like a first week type of thing, but Shebang, I think long term, definitely.
I'm wondering how
got
long
some
it's
ways.
gonna. How long do you? This is a good question. How long do you guys will stay there, in on the charts?
That's a good
That
question.
number one or
This-
what?
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't know. Ella Langley done fucking hijacked the whole
It
chart.
depends
So.
on how much radio.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
I don't either.
You're right. Homie said it right then. You said it depends on radio play, bro.
Yeah, radio. It depends on how much radio play they get.
Yeah,
I
Honestly.
you're right
think they
about
go
that.
crazy this summer.
Because if it just gets streams and no radio play, it's not gonna be able to.
They'll
It's like
yeah,
what's going on right now. It's like
Summer
it
flavor.
adjusted back to what it was. The streams are what the streams are, but Ella Langley, Bruno, like they all got that radio play with their stream. So if you don't got
Yeah.
that, then you're not gonna stick around in the top 10. So it all depends on what gets radio play, honestly.
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
independent right now, right?
Yeah, it's doing its thing. What you say, bro?
Is Drake independent right now?
Not
I
right
don't know
now.
what's going on with that.
He's
I
going to
don't
be
think he
moving
live in
forward.
UMG, bro. I mean, come on. I don't
He's
think he
I
live
don't
in
know.
he would be moving forward. But UMG would still be working this project.
Oh, okay.
They'll still be working this project. But okay, this is my question to Drake. Everybody, it seems like a lot of Drake fans on the panel right now.
Hip hop fans.
See, hip hop fans on the panel. Okay,
It wasn't designed to be that way, by the way.
Yo, tuck
This is
that
my
fucking
question.
OVO
Chigs, I
chain.
tried, bro. I tried.
I thought I was coming in here to be like the sacrificial lamb, but it's like
Bro, good music, man. Like
It's undeniable, bro.
But this is my question though. See, I think Drake is good enough to not put out trash music. He's gonna put out a project or a song is gonna be capable of being very, very good. But I think this project lacks anthems, and I think that may be the reason why they may not have staying power on the top 10, top 5. What do you guys think about that? Do you think there's anthems on this? Drake used to make anthems.
So yeah, so that's actually what I was trying to get at with the whole Janice thing, and that's actually what I said the first week that it dropped. Is there wasn't really any records on there that kind of, like seemed like an anthem, right?
Like
And huh?
like a non-stop type of record. You mean?
Yeah, like a record that'll just make everybody stop what they're doing and just go crazy.
Can I interject?
What's up?
Go ahead.
But check this out, right?
Damn. Dre, your mic is crazy.
I think like the Drake hate is at an all-time high. So like I think for the first time ever, like we're really like judging his music way more critically than we ever did before. So I think like if whatever he dropped now was at a different time, this whole do we hear a hit thing, I feel like yes, we would hear a hit. Like I personally hear a hit. Like it's just that simple. But I feel like we just
An anthem though, an anthem.
Yes.
Anthem, bro.
There's
Which
songs-
one? Which record? Which record?
Bro, I can't even tell you, bro. I just be repeating words like she getting what he said.
That
like,
just shows how like even and well balanced the album is, bro.
Like, I
Like
saying that shit, and like that to me is like super catchy. I have to look that shit up. Like I didn't even know Chris Kringle was another way of like, you know what? I'm not gonna explain that part to niggas. Go do your research. Yeah,
you don't listen to music, bro.
That shit
You're
is
wrong, boy. Just say.
it's
I
like,
think there is a difference in like a hit and like a smash, right? Like a something that's going to be around 10, 15, 20 years from now.
Like a nice what?
but there's so much that goes into that. Like we're acting like you just hear a song and you're like, this is smash hit. Like no, sometimes it's timing. It's like
That's what I mean, yeah.
like it's not just here's a smash song that we're about to spin forever. Like
I disagree with that though. I think Drake has that. I think Drake has that ability. First time you hear it, like this, the one.
So you
First time
think-
I heard.
let me land.
Go ahead.
So you think after losing a rap battle to somebody we deemed as the greatest rapper in the world and dropping 3 albums, you think he's in like such great space to where people are seeking him and being like, "Where's the hit at, bro?" Like
He's done it before.
Yeah.
No, before he was viewed as the top dog. Right now, Drake is actually viewed.
He's trying to recover. Yeah.
He's trying to recover. He's the underdog. So I feel like it's just we way more critical, bro. Like it's just reality. Like he's not the Drake from like 5 years ago. Like it's a different era, bro. Like if we in the end of this when we section it out, this is like Drake low point, to be honest.
Okay, where we found out that Drake had writers, then he dropped back to back, and we said, "Fuck it." We said,
I mean,
"Fuck
that's
it."
true. That's true. Grammy
Nobody
nominated
cares.
and everything.
People
But
not
we
caring
doing
about
that now,
that
though.
shit.
I mean, we're doing that with Iceman. Like all of the hate, all of the he was buried. Like he's clearly redeemed himself since "Sexy Songs for You." Then you add these 3 albums together. It's like he clearly bounced back. Like you can't deny that. So I mean, it's the same energy, but like the is it an anthem? Like once again, like when you in a GOAT conversation, I guess these are the type of arguments that come up. But like, was like how many anthems are on like top albums that you heard recently? Like the Don Toliver album is amazing. Like nobody was asking for an anthem off of that. Like J. Cole album, like nobody asked for an anthem off of that. So it's just like with it's just like with Drake, he gets this crazy.
Hey, chill out now. Chill out. Hey, what's going on? Chill the
fall
fuck
out.
out.
I forgot to fall
Chill
out
the
this
fuck out,
year.
bro.
Forgot he dropped, man.
Hold on now, bro.
Nah, but
We
you
ain't talking
argue that
Michael right now.
There's a lot of you could argue Ran to Atlanta. You could argue Ran to Atlanta as an anthem. Shebang is an anthem. I would argue that if he did not drop What Did I Miss before the album, if we just heard What Did I Miss right now, like in the midst of Iceman dropping, that shit would have been like out of here. Like
I get that.
That would
I
have been
can feel
another
that.
one.
Same with
That would
National
have been the one
Treasure.
that would have been
Yeah,
out there.
National
So I would
Treasure's
say, what did I
crazy
miss?
too,
Is
bro.
one.
National Treasure is like, you know, it's unfortunate that leak because I think it would have been going off pretty crazy too. It already is going off crazy, but I think it would have been a bigger track than it is if it didn't get leaked the way it did, right?
I think there's like 4. I think there's like
Yeah, too hard for the
Shebang,
radio. If
there's
West Coast people
Ran-
wasn't trying to force
I think
them,
there's
Too hard for the
5.
radio.
that's a bang.
Maybe it's like 5. Yeah, it might
I
be
think
5.
Dust is a sleeper too.
I like the entire album.
It's a
to be
good song,
honest
but
with you.
not
Yeah.
one of those like not them type of records.
You know, it's a good album when even like most Kendrick fans can't really like tell you like what's a skip, like a complete
What's the
skip.
last time y'all bumped Not Like Us?
Probably like last week.
Damn, bro.
You
But
lying
I'm-
like shit. Shut up.
I'm gonna keep it G with you though. I love deep cuts.
You gotta research. You gotta keep it to what's going on, man.
Nigga's sick.
I'm gonna keep it G with you though. I love deep cuts, and I think this album has a lot of amazing deep cuts. That's what made me a fan of Drake, is his ability to rap, and I think that's what's giving this album the praise, because he has got into that bag, the rapping bag. That's what I like from this album. This is probably the most rapping we gonna get from Drake on an album.
Make them
Moving
pay,
forward.
bro. Make them
Yeah,
pay.
He rapped his ass
he
off.
might not do that no
Like-
more moving forward. Because even in the Iceman video, what did he say? He said, I had to make this album, which is Iceman, so I could make Habibti, so I could make Maid of Honor, which made me think like moving forward, it might not. That Iceman shit is rapping. Like we might not get that no more. If he drops more albums, we might get like sprinkles of it on albums, but it might not just be no like strictly Drake just rapping moving forward. But
Well,
who knows? You never know.
usually what he does is he give you like Habibti, Maid of Honor, and Iceman, but combine them all into one album, and that's the Drake album. You're gonna have a couple tracks where he raps. He's gonna have a couple like in the other styles, R&B, but this time he gave you 3 of each, right?
Yeah. I hear that.
I think
Yeah,
this is
so I
probably
feel like it would be like playlists probably going into the next like 5-7 years of his career. You get playlists back to what he was kind of doing before.
I think he gave y'all 43 songs dump, and towards the end of the year, he's gonna give y'all a fire album.
Damn, you didn't like it, Swain?
I think Janice has been his Drake. He rapped a lot. It was cool. I just think he's gonna give y'all a real fire album towards the end of the year. That's just my prediction.
He's not done. He's definitely not done.
Right there, man.
The next deal album is the one you should be looking for. I think this was like 43 throwaways to get out of the deal.
That's fire, because these songs are tough.
Nah, I don't think that. I
don't
do think
that's the best
I
look,
do
though.
think
I
a lot
that's
more.
the-
I think a lot more effort went into the Iceman project than the other two, though. That I
Yeah, I think the other
Yeah.
two are throwaways more than the Iceman.
I can't hold you. I disagree. I can't hold you. Once y'all let them projects build and grow with time,
Can't hear you, big dog.
You muted, Bryce.
what the fuck?
No, you good now.
I'm about to say, but nah. I think them albums don't grow on this. You just give it a little more time, like any other Drake album. I just feel like with Iceman, we all enjoying that right now. It's hard to get to the other 2 projects, but they lead. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they got some flaws on there, bro. I agree. But Iceman is definitely not a throwaway. I see.
Yo, Dre, how you doing?
In the
Nah,
left
your volume's
ear,
kind of
little-
low a little bit.
Mike's kind of low.
3D.
Y'all hear echoes? That's just me.
I hear it. Yeah.
It's a little bit.
Sound like reverb.
And that's that reverb.
Yeah, like oh,
You hear reverb still?
no.
Yeah.
It's like low.
And I only hear you in the left ear.
yeah
Yeah.
Damn, the chat going so fast. I can't even like show the comments. God damn, y'all going crazy. Y'all going this crazy in the comments. Make sure y'all like this stream, bro.
The show chat was good. Hope you're having a good day, man. Good week.
What did y'all think about the other 2 albums that he dropped, Habibti and Maid of Honor? Because I've been kind of playing a lot of those, you know.
They
Now that I've
growing-
played
they
Iceman
growing
enough
with age,
times, you know.
I love that
I
low
couldn't
shimmy
do it. I'm
track.
sorry. I couldn't do it.
I'm a
Man,
South Florida nigga, man. It's low shimmy. That's my. I fuck low shimmy.
It's
So
crazy,
Got a hate in
bro.
your heart, brother.
Classic.
That's
White
not even
Bone,
hate. I
James
promise you, bro. It's
Bob,
not even hate. I ran it back twice, both
WNBA.
albums, and I could not find, outside of the ones that we already had, I couldn't find any other records that I was like, all right, this is something I could fuck with.
You didn't like Classic?
Yeah,
Classic,
That's
Slap the
what these
City,
crazy,
WNBA.
Road
WNBA,
trips.
Gen 5.
Bro,
you
road
know.
trips is easily digestible. You mean something you hit play on that and was like, this is ass.
Prioritize.
none of
There's
it.
a lot of shit on there, bro. You're crazy. Did you like
Summertime's
6 for You?
approaching, so he's valid for having this take. It's still
I mean,
early.
outside tweaking, that was good. You know,
I'm
obviously,
spent.
which one?
You liked Outside Tweaking?
I thought it was decent. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't
Central C1,
like
that was
Classic?
good.
Wait,
You
y'all didn't like
WNBA?
that? Y'all don't like that song?
Y'all didn't like it?
Outside Tweaking?
It wasn't bad, but it's like he would like that, but then also say he didn't like some of the other songs. It's like,
Okay.
It's really funny hearing like people that more so listen to Kendrick, like what their favorite Drake songs are. It's like it should be a case study, honestly.
hey, this is the same
How?
thing. Like,
I think Drake is Drake though. Like you go to Drake for Drake. I don't think I think they're on totally different ends of the spectrum. That's why that rap battle was so interesting.
Yeah. Song clash.
For real, Goalpost got moved so much in that rap battle.
Hey, I do got a question though. Why the fuck does Drake keep on giving Sexy Red features, bro? Why is he so obsessed with her?
Man of the culture,
Oh,
bro.
Cause she fun, bro.
I feel like Drake really is not a hater, bro. He just,
Bruh, you said what?
He not a hater, bro. Like he sees that she's doing big. It could mutually benefit both of them, and it's like he just gonna help. He's already big, so it's like it's whatever. But he's just helping them get bigger.
Yeah, but there's so many like females he could fucking collab with. Please, Drake, I do not want to hear any more Sexy Red features. Please, brother.
I mean, I'm not mad at that as a Drake fan.
Can I ask you a question, shit?
Yeah,
This is important, man.
talk to me.
This is a whole sausage party and no buns because Drake keep coming out of here. But are females asking for this album or just a bunch of like Drake stands?
The hoes love it,
I
man.
promise you, hold on.
These
I
streets,
promise
bro.
you, so far, it's like 90% men. I promise you.
Wait, no.
And that's not even a troll. I'm not even trolling, chat. I'm
Have
not
you
trolling.
seen the tweets and TikToks and shit
Yeah, I
of the
was about to
different
say,
women?
bro, I'm timeline.
Conversion
Like, oh, man.
TikToks, bro. You gotta stop it, bro.
I don't know what kind of timeline y'all got. But,
Did anybody in here go out this weekend? Did you go to a club? Did you go?
yeah, did y'all go outside? Like,
I was out last week.
You stay in the crib, like, because I know you were like, yo, I heard him on TikTok. Like, Janice is going crazy. You're saying it's all dudes that every TikTok you see is a dude using that sound? No, not even maybe. You said shebang. Women are using that like crazy. My girl's playing Maid of Honor. I hear it through the house like crazy, bro.
Yeah, my girl like Janice.
Yeah,
She
girls
like
are
Janice
going
shirt.
crazy, yeah. Like
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
crazy
of
reach.
course.
That's the crazy reach.
Like to say that women aren't fucking with these Drake
What I missed?
projects.
What happened? Who said something crazy? Who said Philly said it? Philly said something crazy.
He started the bullshit, but
Philly
Chase
said some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
That nigga said it's only niggas listening to the Drake
Alright,
album.
let
Ain't
me
no
get
women.
into it.
Nah,
When they drop Maid of
he asked
Honor,
a
it's
question.
like,
Don't do
come
that.
on.
Don't do that. Don't do that. He just asked a question.
I asked
yeah,
y'all.
You know what he was assuming.
Right.
With that
Nah.
question.
I don't.
Y'all don't listen to it.
I don't. What you mean? He just asked a question.
And you know the narrative that was coming behind that question.
What's the narrative?
He said y'all said 90% of men listen to it.
Online,
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, online. I promise you, bro.
Drake
Online,
makes music for the women. He don't make music
No,
for
see,
the
that's propaganda.
The
shit.
water
Y'all
turning
push-
the frogs.
Yeah, that's that propaganda. Oh, it's only men.
Wait, what'd you say, bro? What'd you say?
They did this though in the beginning. People first, like
Y'all trying to call him red pill pretty much at this point.
Elliot Wilson, the album wasn't out an hour, and he was writing that it had no hits on it. There was not a one single good song on it.
Yeah, like, that's that.
Like, we said there's only one. There's one record. I forgot what it was.
Bootleg Kev, all these guys are trying to say, oh, it's victim raps. Oh, he's talking about the battle too much. Oh, this, that, and the third. Those narratives didn't stick. They just did not stick this time around. So now a lot of these guys are circling back and giving the album props because the narrative didn't work. But another one now, I guess you guys are trying to do is that
The
women
ladies don't like the album.
It's crazy.
It's funny.
Crazy.
I tell you,
These narratives that worked last year, couple years, they're not working anymore. It's gone cold. It's gone stale. The people want Drake.
listen, man. I think everybody should enjoy all the records that they like with this album. You know, again, Like you guys saw in that video yesterday, I gave him props. But what do we think Summer looks like?
I think it looks like Drake.
Yeah.
Because right now, Young Miami, and we talked about this earlier.
Before we got
I'm
on,
not gonna lie, she's
Young
kind
Miami?
of got a Summer smash, chat.
bro, she got it. I'm down here in South Florida. That's shit everywhere, bro.
Young
It's
Miami,
everywhere.
bro.
Now I don't know what's going on in y'all cities.
I haven't heard it.
I
No,
can't
no,
go
no,
away from
no,
that
bro.
song.
It's moving. It's moving.
It's everywhere.
Go when I hear it in Jersey.
So, do we see that record compete with Janice?
What?
Different crowds, probably. Yeah,
A little different.
different crowds.
Number one.
If we're talking song of the
nice.
summer, no,
Song
not
of
the
the
number one.
summer?
Talking about Summer Smash.
So that song could still.
There's always one record that goes every summer.
Shebang, I think it might be Shebang over Janice, to be honest.
dude,
with
like,
you. People are going,
They come and
people are
see,
going
bro.
crazy with Shebang right now, too. I don't know.
Glad, what'd you say, bro?
I said we just gotta let it see. Like, if I personally haven't even heard the song y'all talking about by Young Miami or whatever, so it's like,
Because you're not outside, bro.
brother, I live in the streets, brother.
That
Remember,
man
he don't
lives
listen to
outside.
I live in the streets.
Right. I was listening to
I think I
music.
got this.
But no, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the song of the summer for like the day parties and the girls getting ready and all that type of shit. Like it makes sense. It's already
This might
going
be a
up
hot
and down.
take, but
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
the effect that Young Miami record is having with the women, that's kind of what I expected Drake's album to have, and it's not.
I didn't. I felt like this was like him. This is an album for him and his real fans and him addressing shit. This isn't just like music to be made. This was like serious shit. But like to have a BT and Made of Honor, that's him still catering to us. But like I felt like he had a point, like intention. So like respectfully so, it's like he did that, and it's like if we get hits out of it, that's cool. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't make this to be like, oh, summer to Drake summer.
I
Like,
still
Somebody said Too Hard gonna take over the summer in the super chat.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if too hard.
That's what-
It
I
depends
feel
on
like
what Drake and them start
we being
pushing.
dishonest.
Honestly, whatever one they start pushing is gonna be whichever one everybody's gonna be
Right.
pretty much flocking to.
I ain't seen too many trends popping up off social media with the Iceman, whether it was Made of Honor. Like it's too many different songs, and included if y'all surprised. Like I just don't get that narrative. Like when even we talk about the summer, bro, this album might to ring off the next 2-3 years, bro. Like we talking about Drake, bro. Like For All the Dogs was like the #1 selling rap album for 2 years straight, and I think we could consider the bottom half of his catalog. Iceman, I mean, I don't know what y'all consider. I mean, that's a good question. Where are y'all ranking Iceman? I'm considering top 5, possibly top 3. What about y'all? That's
Wait, top 3 for what?
And his catalog.
Drake discography.
His catalog.
Put it in the top 5 up there. It's a
Top
very good
five.
product.
Yeah, it's top 5, top 6.
When y'all say top 3, it's like
Yo, can I just
Yo.
can I just-
Put it in the middle.
Yo, can
top
I just-
Yeah, I
top
think it's
six, like
wildin',
speed,
bro.
But it's like when you start saying top 3, I'm like,
Y'all saying top 3?
I'm
Yo,
not.
chat, what the fuck?
No, don't say y'all.
I think I argument.
Don't say y'all.
Don't say y'all. Bryce.
Yo, Cat is switched on Chigs. I fuck with it.
The chat
It's
going
a,
so
it's a
fast.
mixture. You got the OVO chatting, and then you got the Kendrick
Nah,
chat. They're
yo.
colliding in the chat.
I feel like
Yo,
I'm
can I
seeing
just explain to my chat real quick?
I see top
Chat,
3 in the chat, top 5 in the
this
chat.
is
See this damn chat.
Can I explain to my chat something real quick? Yo, chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a joint stream between me and Chigs. So like he's live on his channel, I'm live on mine. I'm cool with Chigs. I'm cool with most of the guys on the panel. We're just having a discussion. That's all.
Yeah, chat. So y'all can stop trolling, because I'm not trolling, yo.
Nah, she definitely be trolling.
he be trying.
But nah, top 3 is crazy. Like, views, CLB, Take Care. Like,
That's your top 3?
no, but I'm just listing
Oh.
it. Like,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Iceman to
Crazy.
slide in there this
We
early?
were talking about this yesterday. It could creep past CLB.
I think it's top
pretty
7
soon.
right now currently,
Yeah, I like top 7.
and that's not
All
crazy.
right, that sounds a little bit better. Top
Top
7,
seven.
top 8, but
Yeah.
like,
Top 3 is like,
whoa, pump your brakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top 3 is like that's a Bryce take.
Swain, what you
Yeah,
think,
I mean,
bro?
I'm just going off the rapping though, bro.
I
He,
think no way in
tremendous
the
rapping.
world is taking top 5.
You said what?
There's no way in the world it can make top 5. Like
Kia was good.
Philly, what's your top 5 Drake albums?
Drake album, I'm gonna go Take Care first. I'm gonna go Nothing Was the Same. Then I'm gonna go Scorpion. Then I'm gonna go the first album, and then
Thank Me Later or So Far Gone? Oh, So Far Gone.
Thank Me Later, then So Far Gone. That's my
I
top.
respect it.
That's
I
not
think
bad.
you
But
got
I'm a
arguments to be better
super
than
lyrical
Scorpion.
Can't even
dude.
hate on that.
Like females put me on Drake, like you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
being a Lil Wayne fan is how I found Drake. So it's like,
Same here.
yeah. So it's just like I don't really like Drake without the Cash Money. It's kind of like it's just like kind of like that's how I'm a fan of music. Like it's like the Locks without, like if Jada and Styles wasn't together, I probably wouldn't listen to the Locks thing. So that's kind of I'm just popped out when it comes to Drake. Like it's like if it was Cash Money, I'm there for it, even if it ain't as great an album because it's still Cash Money. If I can get Nicki and Wayne and all them involved, I'm fucking with it. Like I love all Cash Money albums. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
But this Drake on his own OVO thing, I wish Party did better. I wish he never signed the Weirdo dude, and he just really had.
Wait, who talking about Bakone?
Bakone, for sure.
Yeah. I wish The Weeknd never left. This is just me as a hip hop fan, you know what I'm saying? Like on some comic book shit, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was a
Like,
decade
I
ago.
feel like we still had The Weeknd and a bunch of, Party was really doing this thing. I feel like OVO would just be like, damn near new Cash Money. But it's like we just getting Drake. Like we just got 3 straight albums with one dude. Like that's like Wayne 06, but Wayne was still ushering in other artists like Drake and Tyga and Nicki. So it wasn't so oversaturated just Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, it might not be OVO, but you clearly see the Molly Santana, Lil Shimmy. Like you clearly see people getting like pub from this album. Like it might not be direct like OVO people.
I feel like he's gonna do more. I think
And that's with every Drake project.
I think whatever he chooses to do next is gonna be like, is he gonna be with UMG? Is he gonna go with Gamma? Is he gonna be independent? I think you probably will start seeing him work with more people. I think at the later end of his career, I could see that, but we'll have to see, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Oh shit.
Orlando in the building.
Lando.
OVO Hudson, what's good, bro?
Crazy.
Dre, yo, she been having a rough
All
night.
right,
You
there you
good?
go. She got the mic. It sound good now.
there you go, no echo.
Oh,
No
Tina.
echo. I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm traveling, so I got my little travel kit. But I was gonna go back to the Young Miami song. Please, can we not make that the summer song, please?
You don't fuck with that record?
Oh, women ain't fucking with it.
I agree.
I've been scammed before, and it
Oh,
doesn't
damn.
feel good. It doesn't feel good. I don't like
Yeah.
it. You know, it's a catchy song. I'm not gonna hold you, but why are we elevating this? You know?
Hey man, I think hip hop we
That's for
elevate
the
bullshit all the
ratchets.
time.
Yeah, that's the buzz.
But-
that's the
but-
bullshit.
I just like whatever make women have fun at the party. That's the song I want to. That song I want to be played. Whatever
Yeah.
make ladies have
Like
fun at the party,
Drake.
play that song over and over again.
It's gonna be Drake.
Are we done with
It's
Boston?
gonna probably be Drake, but
No. Wait. Let's actually get Dre's thoughts on all 3 albums and then the Michael Jackson record.
Okay, so I had to take a second because back when I was at Complex, we would always review the album like the next day. But I swear I like to sit with it a little bit. So it's been about a week, and it's a lot to digest. And honestly, I don't know, because I really don't have a specific song that I can cling to that I could really say that I really, really like. So I still have to sit with it a little bit more. It's a lot of music, so I think I've really got to sit with it a little bit more. But I'm a true Drake fan. Like the albums that I like, No Lane, Dark Lane demo tapes, like I like stuff like that. Stuff that people probably don't even really talk about. So I don't know. I gotta sit with it a little bit more before I say anything, honestly. I do like how he put all the baddies in it. Did you guys notice how he found all the OF baddies and all the popular girls? Sandy. He put everybody in his project. I like that.
So wait, Dre, so there's not one record that stood out? Not Janice, Shebang,
I do like Janice. But those are the obvious ones. You know how
but it's not sticking out, right?
No,
Big
it's
fan.
not it's nothing to really cling to,
do, bro.
but
Jigs be trying, boy. He be trying.
but sometimes
Culture.
sometimes it takes time though. That's why I'm like, let me get at least 2 weeks before I can say what I really like. 'Cause sometimes it takes time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You didn't
Interesting
get the answer
perspective.
you wanted, Jigs.
All
You wanted.
right, wait. All right, Dre. Thoughts on Drake passing Michael yesterday?
I thought that was interesting. I knew there was going to be some kind of headline to keep the storyline going. Honestly, you can say that he is, you know, he is making waves like Mike, but he's not like Mike. I don't know. I like it though. Honestly, I love an underdog story, so I'm all for it. I'm happy that he was able to come back and do this thing because